Hi guys, this is Tanya M and welcome back to my channel. This video will be on my updated eyebrow and contour routine. Also, I did create this look and recorded it, and I will leave the card up above. That way you can go ahead and click on it and take you right to that video if you want to go ahead and watch and see how I recreated this lovely glitter fun liner look. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Okay, hi guys, I'm back, and today we're going to be doing an updated brow and contour routine, so please stay tuned. Right now I am brushing the hairs in my brow in place. This routine is mainly for those who have sparse brows. Okay, so I'm using an NYX brow pencil. If you can see, it's just an eyebrow powder pencil. It has a spoolie on one side and the pencil on the other. And what I am about to do is I'm about to really just trace out my brow how I want it to look. I used to do arched brows, but my natural brow doesn't really arch, so I'm just gonna go for more of a Spock type of brow. But not as Spocky. It has like a little curve to it. And I'm just gonna fill in the brows as necessary. You can go as dark or as light. It's kind of hard to draw like hair-like lines for this with this pencil because it's so thick. But you know what? It doesn't matter, and I'll show you why in a minute. So now I have both brows filled in. I'm going to take my spoolie and I'm going to go ahead and brush the brows and brush and kind of mesh that pencil color in with my brows. And it also takes off the excess brow pencil that I don't need. So that's where I said it doesn't really matter. Okay, next I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, and this is how I'm going to sculpt my brows. So you're adding the pencil, then you're going to go ahead and sculpt, and this basically takes away excess pencil. Maybe I drew my brows too big, or it's just a little bit, a little wobbly. This will help clean that up and give a sharp look to your brows. Okay, so I'm going to do that and then just spread out the concealer. This concealer is going to come in handy when I do my eye makeup because it already serves as a base. All I have to do is set it with my powder, my powder of my choice, whatever kind of powder you would like. Next, I'm going to do the same thing to my top brow, and this could be kind of tricky because you have to have a really steady hand. If you make a mistake, it's okay because this stuff can be reapplied and you can go repeat the same process. So if you mess up with the concealer and you take too much of your brow away, you dip down too low, you can reapply the pencil and then repeat the same method. And we do this for both the brows. Alright, so both my brows are done and I'm happy with them. As you can see, I'm dancing around. So next I'm going to go ahead and work on my face makeup. So we zoom out for that. And let's go ahead and take your primer. You always want a face primer. I'm using the Fenty Pro Filter primer. I'm just going to put that on my face, and then I'm going to buff that in my skin. I've used a flat face foundation brush, and just really any brush that you can get. This is like a small fluffy brush, a small fluffy face brush. And I'm going to take my Fenty foundation in the color 420. This one was a tad bit red for me, so I don't think it was, like, at first I thought it was too dark, but it's actually my complexion, but it's too what do you say? It's too red for my skin, but that can always be fixed using your concealer or your highlighter concealer. So this is a medium coverage foundation, so I do go back over in certain spots I want to cover more with the foundation to cover those spots a little more. Now I'm taking my same LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, and I'm going to highlight using that. Concealer can be used to cover or to highlight, and I choose to highlight with it. The LA Girl Pro Concealer isn't really thick. It's actually more on the watery side, which is perfect because I don't need too much coverage in those areas. I just apply it to. It's mainly just for highlighting and giving my face dimension. I don't have bags. I don't have dark circles. It's really for appearance purposes. So now I'm taking my foundation stick in Black Opal. I forgot what color this was, but it's a darker shade for my contour. And I'm going to contour with this. And like I said, basically the highlight and contour process for me is just giving my face dimension. And this also helps to conceal that maybe my foundation isn't the right shade. Ladies, you're not always going to find your perfect shade, but there's things and there's tricks that you can do to work it out. Okay, so I'm just going to fast forward through this part. I don't want to cut anything out. I wanted y'all to see the process from the beginning to end. The brow process, I did slow that, keep it on regular speed because it's really important to get every detail. So now I'm just taking my Sacha Buttercup Cosmetic setting powder, and I'm going to bake with that. And I'm putting that in the areas where I did highlights, and then we're going to set that. I'm also going to cut out my contour, basically making it a cleaner cut on my face. Okay, so after that I do my eyes. So we're going to come back to this part. Ladies, I apologize, I do add bronzer to my contour just to give it a warm appeal, but that part didn't get recorded. Basically, it's basically where you would add your blush, and you can add it around the perimeter of your face also to help your foundation blend. Right now I'm just putting on my highlight, which is it's from the Glow Kit from Anastasia, like her first glow kit. And I'm just gonna add that just to give my face some sparkle and shine. Not only add it on my cheeks, my nose, a little bit on my chin, and then like my cupid's bow. I used to add it to my forehead, but I figured it just made my forehead look even big. And I don't need nothing else. Of course, this wig actually makes my forehead look smaller, you know, but alright, so this is coming to the end. Okay, so this is the end of the tutorial. I'm just going to set my face with setting spray. I just want to thank you ladies for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.